We can't remove the scars of your experience, but I want you to know we genuinely appreciate your heroism and courage for standing up to defend us, members of Congress, our family, friends, and staff who were in that building. You didn't ask for that, but you responded to your duty, you did it well, and you deserve to be proud of that. You received the presidential medals, recognition of your contribution, and despite the scars that you still wear, I want you to know from my heart, I think I speak for all of us, we appreciate what you were willing to sacrifice. Ms. Levine and Mr. Romano, Ed Martin's nomination to be U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia is pending before this committee. I want to kind of understand a little more how you happened to be assigned to these cases initially, how you executed them, if there was anything unusual in your duties and that responsibility, and Ed Martin's personal involvement, if there was any, in your being terminated from the office. Ms. Levine, I believe you served for 8 years in that office after the Arizona experience.
I was there for 1.5 years, actually. I specifically came to work on January 6th cases. That's why I came to the office, was for a position in the Capitol Siege section.
And how many cases were you assigned?
I worked on about 40 cases while I was there.
40 cases. Mr. Romano?
I joined the Capitol Siege section in February of 2021. I knew from talking to some of my former colleagues at the U.S. Attorney's Office that there was going to be a call that went out to other parts of the Justice Department for people to staff this effort, because there was a sense that there needed to be many more people assigned to prosecute these cases nationwide, many more people assigned to investigate these cases nationwide than the U.S. Attorney's Office had available. So I was working elsewhere at the time, but I was one of the first people that joined in February of 2021 when they reached out beyond the office for help.
How many cases were you assigned?
About 20 or so before I became a manager, and since becoming a deputy chief, I've worked on hundreds.
Could you tell me, in terms of the individuals that you prosecuted, whether many of them had criminal records?
Some of them did, yes. For some of them, this was their first offense, but there certainly were people with criminal records.
I can't tell you how many cases I've been advised have been filed against these individuals after the pardon for their activities, some before, many times afterwards. In fact, in Central Illinois, there's a case now, a murder case, involving one of these defendants as well. So clearly some of them had criminal records coming into this experience.
That's right, some of them did.